Hello. Yes, it is me, the guy who never uploads. Anyway, this is Yugo Pro 2. Yeah, that was the second one. This is my deck, Crystal Meth. Yeah. I just wanted to torment myself by trying to beat every deck in the game using a Crystal Beast deck. It's just pretty simple, you know, triple Pegasus just for the search, you know, just for fucking Pegasus. Double Mammoth, double Tiger, double Cobalt Eagle, double Carbuncle, Defender, Vanguard, Blessing, you know, Regeki, Dirkhole, Upstart, Instant, and Norden. Everything you'd ever expect to be in a goddamn deck that is normal. Anyway, there's not much to say about this, other than the fact that it's good, and it's totally not stupid, and I didn't want to kill myself. No, I didn't, and I didn't want to not play this game anymore. Yeah, so I already did the duels, already did them, so I'm going to show you a few replays. So, here we are with the first duel. Now this is just a simple duel, just, you know, X-Sabers. You can't see them, but they're X-Sabers. Now let's start it. And, you know, decent hand. You got Bottomless, you got Torrential, Upstart, you know. I got both my pendulums, which, you know, it's pretty good. This was me first trying the deck. I could have used Vanguard and tributed and got a fucking good-ass card. But, you know, instead, just went for 3 face downs. This guy stays here for quite a bit because, you know, just with my luck, I do not draw any monsters other than these 2 pendulums. Which one of them goes to the graveyard. Natura Beast, I'm like, fuck your Natura Beast, vanish it. And, you know, pass the turn again, it comes back to me. Summon it, actually use its effect, get Pegasus. But I can't summon. So, he keeps going, good old speed. Yep, Next turn. Pegasus. I do not know why I put Eagle. Should have put another Pegasus. Either that or Carbuncle. Eagle is not the most useful. He's doing some shit over here. He's all face down, Regeki. It's just a thing. Anyway, this is where we're getting to the good plays. This is where we do all the things that were supposed to be done before. And then I realized it's got Panshell out, and I'm like, fuck. I should have fucking Castelled their fucking X-Saber goddamn Panshell. But I didn't, and then he reflects this thing at me, and I'm like, ah! Why'd you do that? So, Instant Fusion, that's good. I made a rookie mistake, didn't use my Instant Fusion for the fusion, but I did get Castell out, so, you know, it's all good. Attack, and just, you know, Norden's just fucking chilling out over there. I'm like, why'd Norden do nothing? And then he gets sent to the graveyard, I'm like, the fuck? Because, like, I'd never run Instant Fusion before this. Don't be like that guy who's like, why have you never run Instant Fusion before? Because fuck you, that's why. Anyway, I just run over most of his shit, so you can't really do anything at this point other than just throw stuff onto the field. So, I'm just sitting here chilling with my one pendulum scale, and you know, it's just like, yep, good game, sir. And then it's over. Next duel. And here's the one where I thought I would be stupid, and I was like, 1 round of training, let's do it. Now, I'm not going to say which deck it is, but if you can tell, then go ahead and guess. Place your bets. See if I'm going to win. Yep. Oh, there's that familiar face. Dante, Traveler of the Burn of Bice. It's looking pretty good. Field spell. This guy, another field spell, no reason. Yep, I'm just chilling. I'm like, ah shit, because I misread that. I thought it said like not 9,000. So I misread it and I attacked it anyway. And he's got vanity up and I'm like, fuck. So I'm just like, oh no, this is not good. But I remember what I do. I what? Why did I? No. No. I'm so confused. See, hold on. So what I should have done is I should have kept Pegasus on the field. Then I should have crystal beaconed another Pegasus. Then I should have put another Pegasus in my thing. Then hold on. So go back to the then real quick. So we're going back to before I activated goddamn Cobalt. What I should have done, kept Cobalt in my hand, activate Crystal Beacon. And then, you know, get another fucking Pegasus out. Pegasus is right here, activate his effect. Put another Pegasus right here, activate Crystal Promise, bring this guy out, activate his effect, bring both crystal things out. Then I should activate them, throw whatever I want down here, summon this, XYZ, play, boom. But I didn't do that. I don't know why, so I'm sad. I should have been smarter. But sadly, I was about as stupid as the AI here, because for whatever reason, he did not want to run over my one fucking eagle. So he lets me do Pegasus like 2 times. So that play that I said I just explained to you, I did it in a different way. So yeah, he finally gets rid of his vanity emptiness, and I'm just like, yeah. Just chilling over here with my goddamn eagle. I come to the realization he's done this. Get my Pegasus out, activate this, and then boom. Now I've got both of these out. Feeling pretty nice about my life. I could have had this board like 2 turns ago. And also I run Utopia the Lightning in this. Because why the fuck not? Utopia the Lightning's pretty decent. Yeah. But the thing about this is like, because of the AI and how it doesn't know how to use some of the cards, you know, because sometimes it'll fucking, I'll get to it in a little bit, but sometimes it just fucks up and it doesn't know what to do. So, oh yeah, another pause real quick. So I did a fuck up and I accidentally threw away both of my Utopias instead of just one of them and another one a Crystal Beast. So I can't activate Utopia the Lightning's effect again, because you need to throw away 2 XYZs when you have a Utopia equipped to it. This card's attack becomes 5,000, and you know, then you conduct your battle phase, or then you conduct your damage step. But instead, I was a smartass and got rid of both of my Utopia things, because you know, oh, I've gotten rid of 1 Dante. There's no way they run 3. That would be stupid. So they get another Dante out, and I'm like, fuck. I just felt stupid. It was bad. It was pretty bad. Anyway, yeah, that was just stupid. So, you know, my thing is banished for like a turn, I think. Yeah, that's probably... No, I got banished. I think it comes back next turn. I'm not sure. I forget. But he goes into Downward Magician. I'm like, the fuck is that? I've never heard of this thing before. Never played against anyone who uses it. This dipshit uses a goddamn Solemn Strike on himself. I'm like, why did you do that? I get Downward Magician and he uses fucking Solemn Warning. I'm like, no, why you do this? Oh, it sucks. But here's the thing. This whole game has just been stally as hell, in my opinion. Cause like, I'm just chilling. And then he throws Dante at me. I'm like, no. I work around it. Throws another Dante at me. And I'm like, ah, why? Why is your Dante back? So I gotta use this. Fucking, you know, the amazing field spells effect. And it's just all, I'm like, no, why? Ah, God. But, just real quick. Fucking fuck this field entirely. Just like this whole field. I don't like it. because Beatrice is a son of a bitch to work around for my deck because it's got 2,800 defense, not 2,500 defense. And I only run one Utopia of the Lightning because I try to keep my deck as real as possible. I am not going, if I ever make this deck, I'm probably never going to buy two of each of these three cards, because fuck that, I'll probably, no. Yeah, so let the duel continue. And this is where the duel gets real fucking stally, because I can't get past this, they can't kill me, and we're just chilling like, we're best buds right now. So I decided to throw a face down, and I'm like, probably shouldn't do this, but fuck it, whatever. And yeah, the duel just kind of continues, as you see here. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Another fucking Dante. I'm like, why you do this? And then, bitch, I wasn't looking, and I thought the Beatrice attacked, so I activated, like, Ancient City. But no, Dante was attacking, so, you know, it halved that instead of Beatrice. Anyway, I get my fucking Norden out, and Norden's like, bitch! And I'm like, and I can't use Carbuncle. Activate that. XYZ, fucking Skeletal. Get that back in the deck. I'm like, fuck you. And this is where the stalling continues, because Dante's still here, and I can't kill Dante. I can't run him over with Castel. And nothing is strong enough. It kinda sucked. But I've got my Carbuncle out, and I'm like, And you know what? I'm actually gonna question my life right here. Why didn't I fucking special my goddamn Carbuncle? What is the meaning of this? Did I forget that I had pendulums? Because yes, they work backwards. Just in case you were wondering. I hate it. Okay, yep. Pegasus. Pegasus. And I would have been able to get two if I didn't fucking set this stupid ass face down. Oh my god, why? Fuck everything that is this life. So yeah, we're just chilling right now. 4 face downs. I'm just like, why my life? Put this back on top of my deck. I'm trying to work around, and then boom, I finally get rid of this stupid ass bottomless. Just in time for him to get another fucking Beatrice out. And I'm like, no! Damn it! I should have negated the Beatrice. I didn't negate the Beatrice. And then boom, I get my Pegasus out. Everything's going pretty damn stupidly and slowly, and I don't like it, Lee. But then I win because he can't draw cards. And I'm like, no! I wanted to use goddamn Crystal Abundance to win, but no. It had to be that smartass who ran out of cards. It's fucking, it sucked. Cause like, just no. I was so happy. I was like, yeah. But no, he only has 1 card in his deck. This is stupid. I don't like it. Fuck you. Now here's what shit gets really dumb. Alright, so, yeah. This one. I do not know why I thought I could do this. I do not know why I even tried. But no, here's Quilorphix. Yeah, about Quilorphix and how they don't mix well with me. I don't like them at all. I do not like them at all. So yeah, I'm like, ooh, he's only got like that much attack. I could just run into him with a Pegasus. You know, I'm feeling like a smartass. I get 2 Pegasuses, I'm like, yeah. I run into that and just they die, and I'm like, yeah. There's no possible way I could lose in 1 turn, is there? But you know, there's just yep, Just look at that. It's beautiful. Fuck everything. And then skill drain, so I'm like, no! Anything but skill drain. Fuck. Because skill drain murders everything about this deck. Just everything. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just, you've just lost. It's over. I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. Because, like, I saw this board and I'm like, what? There's nothing I can do about this. Literally nothing. Because what if there wasn't a skill drain? I probably could have worked around it and did abundance and fucking murdered him. But no, this goddamn calorific deck runs skill drain. So I'm like, no! I'm literally that guy in the picture. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I was done. I was like, you know what? Fucking GG no re. I'm done. Anyway, yeah, next one. Here is the next one I did, which it wasn't too stupid. I mean, I was fighting Lightsworn, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I can beat Lightsworn. So, straight up, fighting Lightsworns. 2 face downs in a Crystal Beast deck. Hype. Anyway, they throw away a Cerberus. I'm like, whatever, fuck you. And I get my thing out. It's there. It's chilling. Activate fucking... What's that? Is that warning? I think it's warning. Yeah, it's warning. I'm just like, fuck you. Anyway, I'm like, yep, time to just bring out time to bring out Tiger many times as possible. So, yep, the shit just continues per usual. He got goddamn Norden. I'm like, ow, and then I banish, and I didn't, and I banished at the wrong time. Because he wouldn't have been able to get Castell out if I banished at the correct time. But I didn't, so, you know, fuck. Anyway, Pegasus, you know, why the fuck do I keep saying you know? Anyway, just everything's going as planned. I get my Pegasus out, Pegasus, Crystal Promise, Carbuncle, Pegasus, and as usual, get a goddamn Eagle. That is a very familiar board. Then I get my Lightning out, and I'm like, just GG, man. GG no re. I don't fucking want to fight you anymore. But I get the opportunity to kill him with Carbuncle. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Just Carbuncle. Can we just go back to that for a second? Woo! It's like getting shot with it's like a it's like a BB gun that you can pump multiple times, but you just pumped it once, and it's just like, pew! It's the best. Anyway, yep, next one. And this is the next deck that I fought against. Decent hand, good defender, Eagle, Promise, and Beacon. Avarice, yep, Okay, so we got Eagle. And we're just chilling. He's like 3 face downs. Ooh, spooky. So as normal, I am terrified of those 3 face downs. Didn't attack with my Eagle the first turn like a fucking retard. Attack with him this turn, thankfully. And nothing's down there. But it's a Blackwing deck. Ooh, spooky. He does the wrong thing, because he's a stupid motherfucking AI, and Fiendish chains his own damn monster. Activates Bottomless Trap Hole whenever I summon a crystal monster. I get Lightning, and I'm like, yeah, Lightning. So, everything's going good. Yep, instant fusion into Vanity's Emptiness. Look at fucking... Like, go back for a second. Look at this shit. It's ridiculous. What the fuck was he doing? This AI is stupid. Like, straight up. We go, ooh, look at me with my instant fusion. And he's like, you know what I'm going to chain onto this? You know what I'm going to do? Vanity's Emptiness. Fuck my life. Oh, it was the best. Oh my god. Anyway, Topaz Tiger, I fucking win. GG, no re. Now listen. This deck, fighting against it hurts my soul. For various reasons. One of which I will not tell you because it would reveal the deck. It doesn't have an extra deck. Or pendulum zones. And has one fucking thing that's really annoying. But, my friend, he probably really likes this deck. Yep, he does. And this deck it doesn't stand a chance. If these decks got into a fight, this one would just have to bitch slap it sideways, and this one would lose. It's just as simple as that. Anyway, let's watch me utterly fail at this shit. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It doesn't matter what I got in my hand. There was no way I was gonna win this. Yep. That's right. I made the stupid ass decision of fighting goddamn Mega Monarchs. Like, why? What is wrong with me? For those of you who don't know what Monarchs are, they are things which are very dangerous and feared. Now, you might be like, oh bitch, I could beat those with my desk bots. But I would be like, bitch, I'm using Crystal Beasts. You know, I'm using the GX era shit. It's not good. So he's got 2 fucking big ass beaters out, and I'm like, no! My soul, it hurts. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? Why did I do this? What was I thinking? So I'm just like, yeah. And then I get this out, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna do a thing. And what I tried to do was, I was like, bitch, I'm gonna XYZ summon Utopia the Lightning and get rid of one of your things. But then, just this card, and I was like, no! Why? I died on the inside. I was like, no! God damn it, no! Because this card will, as long as you have no extra deck, your opponent cannot summon from their extra deck. So this XYZ reliant, like XYZ heavy deck that I'm using is like dead right now, because there is no way I can beat this guy with my goddamn 1800 beater. Like, this is 2K is the max amount of damage I can output without using like extra monsters effects on it. I don't run any equip cards in this, so like the crystal fucking equip card is nowhere to be seen. Topaz Tiger only gives plus 400, which makes it 2K, and I rarely ever use frickin' what the fuck's his name? Let's see, Defender? Yeah, Defender. I rarely ever use Crystal Defender's effect. Like, it's just never gonna happen. So, yeah, there was literally no way I was going to ever beat Monarchs. Fuck that. Every turn, literally the start of every turn is just Domain of the True Monarchs. I'm like, fuck! I just give up on life. I'm like, no! There's nothing I can do about this. Domain of the True Monarchs is fucked. It's done. Alright. Now, with this and Quilorphix, I was just like, GG, no motherfucking re. But with one of the other ones, I was like, there has to be a way I can beat this. I don't think I've ever beaten it with this deck. Ladies, gentlemen, this right here, this is not life. This right here, this isn't life either. This is Crystal Beast versus Magispector. Why did I do this? No one knows. Why did I decide to not say like I can't beat this? No one knows that either. But I made the stupid decision of being like, I'm gonna fight Magispectors. And it didn't go good. And I was like, no. Oh no. So yeah, I've got 2 Pegasus in my fucking magic zones. 1 Pegasus in the field, like monster field, fuck zone. But yeah, this dude fucks up so much because the AI can't use like Tempest correctly. So yeah, anyway, ow, that really hurt. But he doesn't beat me just yet. So just real quick, like pause, real quick. this AI can hardly ever use Tempest. Because he'll fucking try... He'll negate his own shit. That's the problem with this, with, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro 2. Of course, it's still, like, a work in progress, but, like, it keeps negating itself, and it's funny as fuck. Anyway, let's watch me continuously die over and over again. Topaz Tiger, dead. Back, Crystal Abundance, Crystal Bundle Alert, and I'm like, I have to win, like, there's no way I can't. But I think I fucked up. Yeah. How did I fuck up again? I don't even remember. I think I could have won if I tried hard enough, but no. I was a stupid fucking idiot, and I let him get his entire field back. And you know what? It was bad. I'll admit, I fucked up. This is shattered dreams right here. This entire field is nothing but just that was last dreams night. That's tomorrow. No, I'm not doing that. Anyway, yeah, I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. This is like from here up to here is just nothing but me fighting Magispectors. It's not fun, it's not good, it's not life. I don't want this anymore. So, the last time I fought them, let's check that out. So, yeah. You know, I got a decent hand, I've got both pendulums. I'm like, I'm gonna win it this time. Boom! Throw those out, I'm like, fight me, nerd. And he gets both pendulums at the same time. He's got, And then you top the Litnin. A way that this deck could be improved, like a way that this Magispector's deck could be improved, since it runs Utopia the Lightning, it could get rid of at least one card and just throw in Utopia Prime. It's just like a better doing. It's just a better way to run Utopia the Lightning. Because then you get two starts instead of one. Anyway, throwing Carbuncle down, I'm like, fight me, nerd! They don't fight me, of course, because that would be stupid. So here's where I messed up. I mean, well, this isn't where I messed up, because, like, I got to banish, like 5 cards. Or, not banish. This is where I messed up. Right there. Like, right there when I used Torrential Tribute, I shouldn't have used it, because the only reason I did it was to get rid of his Utopia the Lightning. Because, watch this. He's just gonna get, like, fucking... He's just gonna get another Utopia the Lightning, because he runs multiple. And I don't do that, and I don't know why I don't do that. Yeah, I do. It's because I don't want to run multiple Utopia the Lightning. But, I just don't. So, I should have waited until he got his other Utopia the Lightning, because he was probably going to do it either way. Because that would be an easy way to, like, one turn kill me. OTK. But, I didn't. So, here he is. And it hurt. And I didn't feel good. And he got that out, and I was like, no! Anything but that. Oh, it sucked. And then I got Carbuncle, so I was like, why? Why my life? It hurts. And I just ended. I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Why? No. This right here. This deck. I'll eventually perfect this deck. Don't worry about it. But anyway, why not to end off the video, instead of doing what I should have done when I started the video, let's talk about the deck and why it's made up exactly how it is made up. Just so I can reach the goddamn, like, 30-minute mark or something. Totally not the reason. So we run triple Sapphire Pegasus, because it's Pegasus, and Pegasus allows you to put 1 Crystal Beast into your spell or trap card zone from the deck, hand, or graveyard. And we run 2 Amber Mammoth, because Amber Mammoth, it's not, this and this are arguably the 2 worst cards ever. Like, worst Crystal Beasts ever. So it's literally just there because it's 1700. It's kind of useful for like OTKing with freaking abundance, and that's it. Topaz Tiger, we run it at 2 because it's whenever it attacks a monster, it becomes a 2k breaker. It's pretty useful. Anyway, ignore that. I had a little interruption. Where was I? Oh yeah, Topaz Tiger. 2k breaker, just that's pretty useful. That's literally all I use it for. Is just it's the strongest monster technically. Except it's not the best. It is, I want to say it's third best because Carbuncle, the next card I'm talking about, segued into another card, is the second best crystal beast in the entire archetype because Pegasus is number 1. Carbuncle. The reason it is so good is because if you special summon it, then you can special summon as many crystal beasts that you want. Well, not that you want. You have to summon as many as possible from your spell and trap card zones. So like say you have 3 crystal beasts in your spell and trap card zones and you have 1 Topaz Tiger on the field and you just special summon Carbuncle. You fill up the other 3 zones with your Sapphire Pegasuses and then you activate all of their effects and refill your spell and trap card zones with more monsters. Because, yeah, this is activated whenever you summon it, not whenever you normal summon it, not whenever, well, yeah, whenever you normal summon it, special summon it, flip it, summon it, anything. You can throw it in the trash can and summon it. I don't care what you do. As long as you summon this card, it will activate. Now, the pendulum zones, which were added, like, this year, I think, I don't remember. That's Crystal Defender. It's a pretty useful effect. Like each turn, like once per turn, it will not allow a Crystal Beast, Rainbow Dragon, or Rainbow Dark Dragon to be destroyed by a card effect. Just once, each turn. And Vanguard, Crystal Beast, Rainbow Dragons, Rainbow Dark Dragon cannot be targeted at all. And then we go on to the spell cards, which we run a lot of. Crystal Blessing, because Crystal Blessing. Crystal Blessing allows you to take 2 Crystal Beast monsters, or at least one of them, from your graveyard and put them into your spell and trap card zones. That's it. That's it. It's good. Yes. Then we run Regeki, because Regeki. Then we run Dark Hole, because it destroys all monsters on the field, which means it will destroy these, which means they go into the things. Then, Terraforming, because Terraforming. Crystal Promise, because it's just useful. Say you've got 3 of these, and then 1 of these in your spell card zone. Activate this, special summon that, special summon the rest of these. Boom, you know the drill. We run 3 of these because we needed to fill up space, plus it's like the best spell card. Except for this. This right here, Crystal Beacon, because Crystal Beacon. You can special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck as long as you have up to 2. As long as you have at least 2 things in your fucking spell trap card zone. Then you can just special summon a monster from your deck. It's pretty useful, it's pretty good, it's pretty sweet. Now, on to the OTK button. Crystal Abundance. We run it in 2s because it's searchable, but it's Crystal Abundance. Plus, this may be searchable, but this is not. This has to be ran at 3 because it's not searchable. Plus, it's you should know what I mean. This is, you want to see this like mid to late game, unless you're fighting against like a pendulum deck, in which case you want to see that shit as soon as possible. Only one of them though. You don't want to see both of them. That's just dead shit in your hand. You want to have 1 dead piece of shit in your hand, not 2. That's what you want. It gets rid of literally everything on the field. Like, doesn't matter what's on, doesn't matter what thing says like, oh, you can't target my monsters with effects. That ain't targeting shit. Like, say you're fighting against Monarchs, there's like March of the Monarchs, some shit like that. You activate Crystal Abundance, it gets rid of March of the Monarchs first, and then gets rid of its tribute, and then gets rid of the enemy's tribute summon monsters. Like, there's no stopping Crystal Abundance. Unless, of course, you're like Tree Toad and you're like, fuck you, you're mine now. And then you're like, ah, why? Tree Toad, no! But, you know, and then you summon as many Crystal Beasts as possible from your graveyard, determined by the number of cards you sent away from your opponent's side of the field through this card. Yeah. I got that? Everyone done taking notes? Okay, cool, because you get a break. Upstart Goblin. Yes. Solemn, well no. Upstart Goblin, and then Instant Fusion. Now, for those who don't know, quite like me, Instant Fusion, pay 1,000 life points, special summon one level 5 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck. It cannot attack. It is also destroyed during the end phase. This special summon monster is treated as a fusion summon. You can only activate one instant fusion per turn. And this concludes our lesson on instant fusion. Now, moving on to the pinnacle of this deck. Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. Number 1, hands down, the best field spell in the entire game. I don't care what you say, I like it more than Necro Valley. So, fuck you. I'm good. Yeah. Ancient City. So, I will read out this entire effect for you just because it's that awesome. You must have this many Crystal Beast cards in your spell/trap card zone to activate and resolve these effects. 1 card. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects, so you know, no pop in Rainbow Ruins as long as you got 1 thing. 2 cards. Once per turn, including your opponents, you can half the battle damage you take. Plus, and it's only 1 time, like 1 battle, and then boom, you've halved all damage for that 1 battle. And then you can battle them again, and it'll just be like, ah, I can't half the fuck! And then you just die, and you're like, no. 3. During either player's turn, when a spell/trap card is activated, you can send 1 Crystal Beast monster you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Yeah, so, that Regeki they were gonna use, yeah, fuck that card. That's dead. 4. Once per turn, during your main phase, you just draw 1 card, straight up. So, yeah, boom. Draw power. Who the fuck doesn't like draw power? It's the best. Plus 5. Once per turn, target 1 monster in 1 Crystal Beast in your spell/trap card zone. Special summon it. Just put it there. Slap it on there. Boom. It's there now. And you know what? It's pretty fucking good. So, what do you have? You have no popping on it. There's no way to pop this card as long as you got 1 spell/trap card thing down there. Then you can half damage, you can negate, you can draw, and you can special summon. That's 5 things. There is no downside to this card. This is the best field spell in the entire fucking game, and everyone should know it. Alright. Moving on, you got Torrential Tribute because it destroys, and these, yes. Bottomless Trap Hole because fuck your opponent. Jar of Avarice because, listen, this one's kind of weird. Because Jar of Avarice, you target 5 cards in your graveyard, shuffle them all into the decks, and draw 1 card. So you just shuffle, like, you know, all of these, and some of these, and some of these into the deck, and then draw 1 card. You might get one of those, and they're pretty fucking useful at that point in the game whenever you use this. You want to see this mid to late game, by the way. It's just kind of there. You don't want to see this, like, start. Fuck that card. And then, you know, Solemn Strikes and Solemn Warning, because, yes, Solemns are like, yes, I love them. Moving on, Utopia the Lightning, because Utopia the Lightning. Norden, because Norden. Giant Hand, because it fits, it works. Dire Wolf, because it fits and it works. Castel, because Castel. Lightning Chidori, because Lightning Chidori works. Emerald, because Emerald. It's basically, Emerald is basically the same reason as Jar of Avarice. Emerald is just 3 monsters in the graveyard, shuffle them back in, draw 1 card. It's good. And then Effect Veiler for the side deck. Just because Effect Veiler. And that is the deck. I hope you enjoyed. Like this video, subscribe.